Echo, echo, echo. No, I'm kidding. What's good, B2TB family, man? Look, I was supposed to be at work, but apparently they had other ideas. So now I'm gonna spend time doing what I really want to do, anyways, and post a video. Um, man, oh man, I'm actually glad because it's raining outside, and it's one of them days where you just want to kind of like chill, watch a movie, And plus, I had some things I wanted to finish anyway, so I'm actually kind of happy. So, thank you for messing up my schedule. I might be mad about the money later, but I'll be alright. Um, YouTube is more important anyway. So, look, man, I saw the little. I thought aliens were taking over the world like a couple of days ago. Like one day last week, because I saw the little SpaceX thingy mabob, whatever you want to call it, where the people that was coming back from orbit was flying back into the atmosphere. And me and my friend, we had just got off of work, and I was driving. I saw it. At first I thought it was an airplane, but then it was moving so fast, and he saw it first, and he was like, "Bro, what is that?" I'm probably gonna roll a clip because I posted it on my Instagram story, and yeah, don't mind the language. Me and him was just like, yeah, there's something is going on. I'm about to go get some ammo and stuff. Cause yeah, it looks like it's about to go down. But yeah, it was just it was actually kind of cool to see though. I thought it was a meteor, or like a comet, something small that wasn't really gonna hurt anything. But it was just cool to see. But at first I was just like, what? I know jets, they move kind of fast like that too, but mm-mm. But yeah, I might post a little clip in here showing it. But I ain't going to sleep tonight. That's a meteor, ain't it? Because it was like 10 seconds of me just looking at it, and by the time from the first second to the last second, it was already gone. Like it was moving really really fast. So I just want to throw that out there. I had such a funny reaction yesterday to people who couldn't post on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, all those little social medias that was down. Because I'm not a real big social media person, but I do be on social media. I'm just not one of those type to be on it all the time. So I know Facebook was going through some crap yesterday where they had their network was shut down or something like that for I think it was literally the whole day. I don't know. But like people like me, I got other things to do besides just being on Instagram and Facebook all day. So but I thought it was hilarious because like I don't have TikTok. I really can't stand TikTok. So for people who do TikTok and you know make money and you got a big following and stuff, don't hate me. But I just can't stand TikTok. But TikTok was supposedly and Twitter were like the only three or the only two social medias that was working besides I don't know. I really don't pay attention. I just know that Facebook and Instagram was messed up. And those are really the only two social medias I have besides YouTube and Snapchat. And I barely get on Snapchat. So but yeah, I heard that they was all messed up and nobody could post. I was literally watching short videos of people flipping their lids. Like going crazy because they couldn't post. I was having so much fun watching people spaz. Like that's a southern term for those don't know what spaz means, but whatever. But that's probably the only southern thing in me because most of the time I have like a New York kind of vibe to myself. But like it was so hilarious watching those videos. I still watch them now. Like I don't watch actual TikToks. I watch like the people who clip them and post them on YouTube, and sometimes they post them on Facebook and Instagram. They'll post like little snippets of their TikToks, or like they'll actually post a TikTok and tell you to follow them. So I've been watching like little explore pages of people and like showing their TikToks. And I'll tell you right now, I know TikTok got like some funny videos of and stuff, but I also think it got bad influences of stuff like people who just don't have no lives and they really just like doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing. So that's the reason why I kind of like ugh. But I know that's not everybody. It's just not for me. Just like certain music is not for certain people, and certain music is for me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I'll tell you right now, watching people not being able to post and complaining about it and like going crazy for like hours at a time was really killing, like really making me laugh. I was laughing so hard. I ain't trying to be that guy to like step on your neck when you're down, but it's like you really ain't got nothing else to do with your life except try to post and try to do stuff like that. Like you really need to do your time, like figure out what you gotta do with your time more. That's just me trying to give advice. Now you can take it for what it is, or you can hate me for what it is. It is what it is. But all I know is I was having fun. And I was like, bro, I was literally watching like little videos. And like, I don't think, like, I know you watch a movie sometimes and you be laughing, especially when it's a comedian. Like Dave Chappelle and them, when they do jokes, you laugh, but you're looking at the screen. You're not actually watching him live. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. I was literally on my phone, laying down, and I was laughing out loud. Usually I laugh and I'll laugh in my head or I giggle, but like these videos are so funny. There's only like a few people that can do that besides myself, because I'm the funniest person in the world. A lot of people just don't know it yet. But I had a fun time laughing at people. Like, your misery was really hilarious to me. So, yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know what was going on. I heard that on my phone it told me security was hacked or something like that. I don't believe that, because if it was, it wouldn't have gotten up so fast. And then Facebook has gazillion amount of money. Like Facebook is a billion social media. Like it was the first social media that is like the biggest. I mean, anybody could argue Instagram and Snapchat, but Instagram is got bought by Facebook, so it's still second to Facebook. See what I'm saying? So I know that it wasn't like something too deep, but I mean, people do try to hack into stuff all the time. I know Sony got hacked. I forgot when it was. Somebody can probably put it in the comment section if they actually know when this was. If you watch this video and you want to just correct me, but Sony got hacked. I want to say about a good 10 years ago. It's 2021, so I would say about 10, maybe somewhere 5 to 10 years ago. And then they paid somebody. They paid whoever did it. Instead of arresting him and telling him, hey, you're going to prison for this, he didn't really do anything. He just hacked into like Sony's mainframe or whatever and didn't do anything. I think he was trying to get like some PlayStation games for free or something like that. But they paid him. They was like, yo, we'll pay you to just never hack us again. And hire you to be like, help us so people don't hack us anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can we do so you don't hack us anymore? Give us some codes or something that they can't break into, some kind of firewall. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that's not how the story actually went. I'm pretty sure like there was lawyers involved and blah, blah, blah. But the dude was just like, he wasn't trying to do anything crazy. So they just gave him like, they let him off the hook. I don't know. I just know I saw that story. And it was a little while ago, so I probably don't have it all the way correct. And this is just me talking off the top of the head. So, but I know that happened to Sony a while ago. That actually happened to my bank a while ago, and people got like money stolen out of their accounts and stuff. And everybody's telling me, oh, they hate. I got Wells Fargo, so everybody's like, oh, they hate Wells Fargo, blah blah blah, because they always having issues. But the last time I checked, every bank has had an issue like that. This was a Wells Fargo employee, so he had inside information. So it's kind of like not the same, but whatever. I just know that Wells Fargo had an issue like that back in the day. I know I wasn't affected, so I didn't care. Even though I do feel bad for the people who was affected. So my condolences to them and my apologies to them. But it's just like I've had Wells Fargo for almost 10 years now, and I've never really had any issues. So and the only issues I had was myself. So, but man, I don't know, man. I know me blabbering like this is crazy, but I really just had a fun time. Like, social media is not that big of a deal. Like, unless you're a person like these celebrities, like Rihanna and them, who get paid to post on Instagram and they're like promoting something, social media is not really important. Social media was for people to socially, it's called social media for a reason. It's media being more social to the public. But I also feel like there's a lot of toxic people out there in the world, and all they want to do is spread their misery, because misery loves company. So that's why it's like you got to be real specific about what you're doing on social media. My social media is nothing but positive, and it's me just trying to be a better person than I was yesterday. So that's the only reason why I even talk about it. Most of the time on my Facebook, I'm talking about sports. I'm gonna get into that in a second, but I talk about sports, and I dibble and dabble with talking to other people by commenting on their posts and stuff. Instagram, I post nothing but positive stuff. So, and like I want to be a motivational speaker. I'm gonna use YouTube to help me with that. You know what I'm saying? Because like going out in the world is a little bit different now, but being on stage don't affect me at all. I can be on stage in front of thousands of people and still be the same. But you had to break. Some people got to break out of that. I had to. It was just more of trying to get comfortable. But I've always been a person who don't care about the limelight. I've been a baseball player since I was 7. So like, there's been times where I had to be the person to save the day, and it's happened before. And then at school, I had to be the person in the middle of everything. So it doesn't really bother me, and I've done it before. So, but that's just another story for another day. I want to get into the sports that I was just talking about on Facebook. Football season is here. So I don't think I've said this before. I have talked about football, and I've talked about players that I like. I have talked about the Super Bowl before, how I think the Buccaneers won last year, and it was like, I think I talked about it a little bit on one of my episodes. But my favorite team is the Broncos. I don't think I've said that on the channel before, and if I have, I probably forgot. So it is what it is. I'm old. You could just judge me how you want to judge me. But my favorite team is the Broncos, and like I actually do want to start doing more football stuff in my videos, like talking about football, because I know I play baseball and my season's about to be over. We're about to start the playoffs soon, so I will do I probably won't put it all in one video. I mean, I probably won't talk about every game, but I'll probably put the whole playoffs in a video. Like I'll put after, if we win or lose, hopefully we win. The team is looking good right now. We ended off the season strong. I finally got a chance to pitch, so that's gonna come up in another video. But I'm gonna just probably put it all together in one video and just talk about how every game went, instead of talking about them every day. But I am gonna put more football content in the channel, and I do want to talk about like basketball a little bit. I kind of don't really watch basketball like that no more. Y'all can hate me all you want, but basketball has become such a non-defensive game anymore. Like fouls are being called for whack stuff. I feel like referees are soft and players are soft. But as far as like actually keeping up with stats and teams and stuff, I still do that. Because I've always been a basketball fan. I used to play basketball. Not for a team or anything, but me and my friends, Wesley and them, we used to go out there and play basketball every day before I started working at FedEx a long time ago. Like that was 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually it was probably, I think it was 10 years ago. So, and we used to go out there every day, faithfully, with the whole neighborhood. Just take over a basketball court, and we'll play with whoever's there. I don't care. Who are you? All right, whatever. Get on the court. We'll play. You know what I'm saying? So, and I actually made a lot of friends like that. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Wesley, we got close before basketball, but when we started playing basketball more, we got closer. And then he lived like 2 minutes from my house, walking distance. Like he used to come over all the time. That's how we got close. The same with Alan. But Alan, I met him playing baseball first, but then we used to play basketball all the time. You know what I'm saying? But it's also other people that I've met at the time playing basketball. Like I wouldn't have met them if I didn't go out to the court and play them, even though they lived in the same neighborhood, because I wouldn't have not seen them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different. But I'm gonna talk about all that on the channel. Like I might do an NFL recap, just talking about certain games that I saw. Like I watched the Buccaneers game and the Patriots game just because I want to see how Tom Brady was gonna, see. And I'm not a Brady fan. I don't care. I think Brady's probably the best quarterback that's ever walked on this planet. But my favorite player was Peyton Manning, and I know I said that in a video before. So I always had to root against Tom Brady because it was always Peyton versus Tom. Every time I watched TV. And Peyton, when he was going against everybody else, I felt like he knew he was better than them. But he was such a smart quarterback, it didn't really matter. But when he was going against Brady, he was challenged. And you can tell like while he was playing and while they were playing, it was a really, really it was a big chess match going on. Especially the last time Payne was in the playoffs. It was crazy. But I'm gonna start getting more different stuff in there. And I actually want to talk about other sports too, like hockey. I mean, I could dibble and dabble with everything all the sports that I watch, tennis, and stuff. I can even dibble and dabble about the Olympics. But there's some sports that I don't even know that they're sports right now. the Olympics comes up with a new sport every 5 seconds. So sometimes I just miss it. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to start doing that. But yeah, so I know this video is kind of long. I just wanted to put a little bit into this video and talk about how much fun I had laughing at people that couldn't post on Facebook and Instagram yesterday. It was hilarious. I'm still laughing about it in my head. Like, I wish I could share some of those videos, but I don't want to because then they got copyright stuff that goes on, and I'm not trying to lose no money. I'm trying to make all mine myself, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. Oh, and I want to shout out my friend. She's probably not even going to watch this, but I could care less. She did my hair yesterday. So thank you, Lena. I'm looking like the old Sean Paul. It's the reason why I got braids. She made them smaller than I thought that she was going to do, but I really appreciate it because she took her time and stuff. So I know I'll be wearing a do-rag all the time. I just don't want my hair to get frizzy and stuff. So, but thank you, Carlina. I really appreciate you. And if you do watch this, thank you again. And yeah, everybody else, shout out to y'all. I hope you guys have the rest of your day. If you live in Georgia, it's raining, so just stay home, chill with your family and stuff. And try to be safe, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else. Actually, I want everybody to just be safe. Everybody be safe and everybody enjoy the rest of your week. I will be posting another video real soon. Because the mic that I bought is not working, so I'm still just using the regular mic that's on my device. But I got something in the works. And there was one more thing. I forgot what it was. It's gonna come back to me, but I'm definitely gonna put that in another video. So that is what it is. I'm gonna be building a couple of things in the yard, so I might put like before and after in there and a do-it-yourself video or whatever. But I'm probably gonna need some help, so it's not gonna be a do-it-yourself video because the way my hands and muscles are set up, yeah, I'm probably gonna need some help. And the way my yard is set up, like it's flat on one side, hilly on the other. There's trees over here. There's a lot of pine cones over here. There's dead snakes over here. There's a couple of cats that I want to throw in the river, put them in a cage. They can't get out. Yeah, and then there's like a 5-year-old nephew of mine that has toys all over the. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on back there. So, but I'm gonna be doing yard work, because the fall's coming, and I know like a lot of crap is gonna start, like leaves and pine cones and stuff are gonna be falling. So I'm gonna need some help, but I'm gonna get that done. So I'm gonna probably put a vlog video of that in there. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, again, I want to shout out everybody. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in for the next one. And comment down below, NFL teams, baseball teams, basketball teams, whatever team is your favorite team. I want you to comment your team down below. And if I don't like them, you will know because I'm gonna respond to your comment and be like, "Ew, trash." Kind of like if you're an Aries, "Ew, trash." Because we don't like those at all. So yeah, but peace out, everybody.